Brenda said, and I quote, "The castle building's history runs deep. In 1902, the space Riverside Cannabis occupies today was used as a horse stable and riding academy. The Grand Belvedere Hotel stood atop the mountain behind our building overlooking the Sooke basin and river. Horses were provided for the guests to do excursions such as hunting trips were used when guests went to visit places like Sheilds Lake Cabin in the Sooke Hills. The stable was a busy part of the area. In 1934, the Belvedere Hotel burnt down, leaving behind not only the huge stone pillars that flanked the hotel entrance, but also the stories of royal guests, rumors of worm running, many hunting tales, memories of Emily Carr painting and selling her artwork, and so much more untold local history. The stable at the foot of the hill was also left standing after the huge fire, now without its original purpose. The land and stables were bought by an investor, and in 1935, the building was renovated into a hotel and beer parlor. Prohibition of alcohol ended in BC on October 21st, 1920, 100 years ago. It was a strange time after alcohol prohibition finally ended, similar to the end of cannabis prohibition on October 17, 2018, and the unusual laws rules we are currently facing. In the photo of the castle from the 1940s, you will notice a ladies' entrance. Single and escorted women had to enter through their own separate door, while men entered to the left. There was also a requirement that any establishment that served alcohol must provide accommodation. Hence the Sooke Hotel's name still stands today. In later years, as the laws were relaxed around alcohol sales and consumption, the castle building was further expanded, and eventually, after the Belvedere family purchased the property, they opened the first private cold beer and wine store in the Sooke area, and at the time, the largest in BC. A strange rule from those times was that all alcohol leaving the store must not be visible, and must be in a brown paper bag. The Belvedere family also operated a famous castle pub that was a memorable local hotspot for many years. They acquired the first license in the area to sell hard liquor, and were also the first to play recorded music on their premises too. Fun times were had by many in the pub, and also playing bingo and other things like NASCAR in later years until it was eventually closed around 2012. Carrying on the family history, Riverside Cannabis was proudly the first legal cannabis retailer in the Sooke area. It was opened by the Doobie sisters, Lori Rittler and Lisa Taylor, on August 1st, 2019. Riverside is located in the oldest and original part of the castle building, the horse stable. We are proud of our history and proud to be creating even more tales for future generations to follow. A piece of the old Belvedere Hotel still remains on display in the Sooke as a reminder of this incredible part of our history. The stone pillars you see as you enter Ed McGregor Park were taken from the ruins of the Belvedere Hotel and donated to the community by the Belvedere family. There was also an original stable door stored at the Sooke Museum's collection. We look forward to sharing more of our family's past on Vancouver Island. Did you know that the Belvedere family owned a hotel in downtown Victoria before they came to Sooke and purchased the castle and its land? Let's hear your castle memories.